Everything is in motion to begin the final act. The invasion of the primary Zerg hive on Char. Once we begin, there will be no turning back. Ensure that you are fully prepared, Commander. Destiny awaits.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the ODIN on Korhal. If we hijack the ODIN, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The ODIN is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
Our team's in position. We're ready to steal the ODIN. Are you absolutely sure about this, sir?
Yep. Tychus is definitely our best man for this kind of job. He does get a little excited in combat. We're gonna need to keep up with him once the fighting starts.
If he can actually commandeer the ODIN, it's vital that we take out all the Dominion bases in the area. Hopefully we can block all transmissions long enough for him to do that. We can't risk word of this getting back to Korhal.
How much do we know about this ODIN?
It's an experimental super-heavy siege walker designed for prolonged frontline combat. Very powerful.
Great. Even Tychus can't wreck it then.
Here they go.
Go, go, go! Armed and...
This ain't a stealth mission anymore, ladies.
Bring it loud and fast.
Outstanding.
Gateway coming through. Of course. I'm on it. Been waiting on it.
Sir, you seem to have found something very interesting there. If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
Activate the auto turrets!
You ain't keeping me from that monster.
That's fine. You got it. Affirmative. Go, go, go! Hot damn. I can't wait to get inside that thing and tear this place up.
Hold your position, Tychus. Let us get a support force up there to cover you.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, Tychus. Stand down. Can you read me?
He's got it stuck on transmit, sir. He can't hear us at all. Defenses are coming online at the Dominion bases.
Wonderful. Get our base set up ASAP. We'll just have to follow him in and hope he doesn't get too crazy. I hope I'm kidding.
In the rear. What's going on? I'm going. Been waiting on you. SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the ODIN.
Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more to stop for.
Reporting in.
Complete.
Vectors locked in.
Add-on complete.
Go ahead.
So what's the plan now, Commander? Trash them bases, right?
SCV ready.
Jimmy? Partner? Can you hear me? Well, if you ain't gonna tell me not to have a little fun, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, here I go. This better be good. You want some of this? Boom.
Thrusters to max.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Vector locked in. Want a piece of me, boy? Coordinates received.
SCV ready.
Will do, Command. Thrusters to maximum. Rate the waiting order.
SCV ready.
Transmit coordinates. Vector locked in.
Big job.
Add-on complete.
Yo. Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
Man, I need SCBs to fix some of this damage. Starting to feel a mite sluggish.
Does he always talk this much, sir?
Yep, once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
Well, now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break.
SCV ready.
Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment.
Received. Thrusters to maximum.
SCV ready. Fueled up, ready to go. Ready to
Not enough minerals.
Made for battle.
go ahead. SCV ready.
That's fine.
Give us your best shot. SCV. Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
Now that hit the spot. There's nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's smoking corpses.
Transmit coordinates. Standing by.
Big job, huh?
Reporting in.
Fight or flight? Yeah, I can't wait no longer. Here it comes.
Attack formation. Thrusters to maximum. Sector locked in. Rate the waiting orders.
Our allies are being attacked.
Roger. Coordinates. Rate the waiting orders. Reporting in. Go ahead, command. Attack formation. Thrusters to max. Will do, command.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sector locked in. Reporting in.
Okay. Flashy red button. Boom, baby. Damn. Oh, that is hot.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, command.
What's going on? Yeah.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Sector locked in.
Fighter.
Reporting in.
Reckon you boys will need need some time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy. Armed and ready. Just wake me up when y'all ready. I reckon a small nuke ought to do it.
I have no idea what that is. Can you bring me a sample in the lab? Maybe something good will come of it.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news? I'm in deep!
The doctor is in.
This better be good. Looking forward to it.
The doctor is in.
Fight or flight? Transformation systems primed.
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
SCV ready.
Come on, Jimmy. We got heads to break.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Transmit coordinates. Go. Reporting in.
SCV ready.
Thrust. Standing by. Will do, Commander. Roger.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. You want some of this?
SCV ready.
Roger.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
SCV ready.
I got my ear down.
Standing by. Will be planned. Roger. Big job. Go ahead, Command.
Engine screaming.
Thrusters max. Roger.
Mineral field depleted.
Will do, Command.
Not enough energy.
Will do.
Our allies
Whoa,
are being
they're
attacked.
all over me.
Not enough energy.
Baby.
Reporting in. Go ahead, Command.
3 bases down. Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
Additional supply depots.
You know, I think I'll take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
Go ahead, Command.
Mayday! Mayday!
Mineral field depleted.
Mayday! Mayday!
Roger. Will do. Reporting in.
SCV ready. Huh?
Fight or flight?
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Engine screaming.
Go ahead, Command. Rate the
You
waiting
reckon
order.
these Dominion boys will put up a fight this time? I ain't barely broke a sweat.
Base is under
I
attack.
can't build here.
Reporting in.
Not enough energy.
That's fine. In the rear.
Rate the waiting orders.
Mineral field depleted.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
Done and done. Engine screaming.
Here we go. I'm hitting my stride now.
Reporting in. Thrusters to maximum. Attack formation.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Engine screaming.
Will do, Commander. Raise the waiting orders.
Mayday! Mayday! I got my ears on.
Let's get into the fight. Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander.
I can't wait to dig into that! Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Attack formation. Coordinates received. Thrusters to max.
Mineral field depleted.
You ready for war?
This is gonna get tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
We should have enough wraiths to handle them. But let's scramble a couple more just to be sure.
Now that was fun. Don't worry, old buddy. I'll give you some time to catch up. Well, I'll be. Those dumb Indian eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment.
Raise the waiting orders.
Die!
Engine screaming.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
This better be good. By the numbers, boy. Looking There we go. You ready yet? I see your little guys running around down there, Jimmy. My hands. You're reading this, Jimmy. I'm heading for the last base now.
Raise the waiting orders.
You want some of this?
Roger that.
Hello there. Now, how'd I miss this button with a skull on it? Baby, you're in for a world of pain. Of course.
Raise the waiting orders.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the UNN complex on Core Hall and make our broadcast.
Hey, can you hear me, Captain? Maybe next time you'll trust old Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
That's about all I trust you with, Tychus. Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
Ever wonder why Minx don't just send him ghosts to kill ya? You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Of course, his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Reyna. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin war machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
So, Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?